Toyota Land Cruiser has had a bit of a back into something and crushed things. Normally, with a rock tamer that comes out to here, edge of the body, and this far back. But we can't be having a crushed pipe. We also can't come straight out into shop fronts because that's not legal. So I'm going to be replacing, with the help of young Mr. Grasshopper, who's over there currently cutting something on the bandsaw. I can't even see him from here. We're going to be bringing it out on an angle and then a little bit down, staying inside the body. So it's going to be about here somewhere, and angling it down to get past the rock tamer, which strangely enough this piece of aluminium filler rod is going to replicate about where the end of the rock tamer is, because they don't come out past here. So we're going to have it out maybe just a smidge, but it can't be outside the body line and far enough forward that it blows past. So this is going to be a very simple and easy thing, and then we can get back into all of the stock taking. Everything has been changed around just a little bit, and I might show you that in a separate video. So hold that thought, because I have got a little tool. No, I'm not going to be stealing catalytic converters in car parks. I'm going to use the old Makita reciprocating saw to cut through here. This is 409 grade stainless steel, and I will be removing it and currently trimming back the other bit, and out we come. Oh, by the way, welcome to July, smack in the middle of winter, and the first day of the financial year. Right, back very shortly. As you can see, with the old section of tubing that was crushed versus the 60-degree angle of the 409 stainless bend up here, and the high grade dumpy on the end, that'll get the gases out and down, and also not be too sharp an angle where if it gets a bit of a knock, it'll handle it better. It should never get it. It is just to the inside edge of where that rock tamer is going to be, which will finish. Come straight out from here and down to there. It's going to finish here. So just past it, still inside the body. Just needs a little bit of a tidy up now as that sun goes blaring in behind me in the morning, and give it a tidy up and should be good to go. All of the welding is using 304 MIG wire in the Viper MIG welder. The tubing is 409, which is the same as what's in front of it, and the tip just there is 304 grade. So give you a quick look when she's finished, and then out she goes. No need for a sound test, it's not changing the sound, it's still with this sort of thing. So there we go, all done, and it'll work very nicely. You'll notice I don't have it cut dead straight. I've got it a little bit back because I want the gases to also help to get out. Not a very exciting video, is it? First day of July, what can I show you besides the workshop? Well, I can show you what is going to happen. I've got a racing mower to play with, and I'll give you a guided tour of the workshop later. We've still got more stock taking to do with the hanging stock, which is down there behind me. The longer lengths of tubing. Anyway, the joys of a workshop. A boring video, sorry about that, but hey, what can I do? Oh, we did move the racks too. Better access, and we can actually walk behind things now. Incredibly heavy when you've got things on them. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll give you some better content later maybe. Anyway, show your support, give me a like. Thank you.